This is Nathan for you. For most women, nails are the main way they can express to others what color they like the most. I decided to visit Corner Beauty undercover as a gorgeous woman. This one's gorgeous. That's lovely. While digging through my purse to find my car keys, I'd completely ruined my nail job.
They're looking for the key or they hit the door. Anything can happen when the nail wet.
And then you have to fix it.
I have to fix it for free.
Hilarious. She has to fix for free because the customers are too stupid.
You should know I was raised a feminist, and I have a very strong female side to me. So even though on the outside... Who here has operated a valet stand before?
Not all at once, please.
I felt like they now had all the skills they needed to run a valet. I sensed some hesitation when I presented Tina as the valet driver. At first, I just figured it was people's surprise at seeing a valet run by nail technicians. But then I realized it might be something more.
Do I sense racism?
Customers seem to be influenced by a common but misguided stereotype that Asians are bad drivers.
Is that a stereotype?
I found an Asian stunt driver named Verena May. The staff at the salon, they all have very thick Asian accents. Maybe put on an accent.
For example, what do you want me to say?
Maybe something like, "Oh, would you like me to park your car?" The truth about Asian drivers.
Is she going to do some sick stunts?
I work at Bloomingdale's.
Thought they couldn't drive, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for ruining my tires. Oh, that
Tell
was
they would never be hesitant to use a
almost bad.
valet run by Asians again. You didn't think as a man I could have come up with something that would work so well for women.
Maybe you feel how the women feel.
And I know what women want.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you for those words of encouragement.
That was missing.
One of the most common misconceptions viewers seem to have about me is that I'm a guy who never smiles and doesn't know how to have fun. In reality, I'm actually very fun. Tonight, I'm going to prove it. So I paid a visit to Dr. Whimsy Anderson, a specialist in neurotransmitter
Whimsy?
testing.
When someone's having fun,
Her name is actually Whimsy.
Set up a tempting selection of beverages in the waiting area. I put an out-of-order sign on the toilet and attached a clear plastic bag to the urinal mat that would discreetly collect any liquid stream on its way down the drain. Once he was done, it was time to head in to introduce myself. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and then we can head out, okay? It was just so I could transfer the sample from the secret urinal chamber into the specimen cup while it was still fresh.
Imagine that guy had to take a shit. Dude.
I hid it underneath a hollowed-out candle and then lit the wicks to signal to my unpaid intern that it was ready.
My unpaid intern.
We're gonna go into a hat store and try on silly hats.
Oh. I'm so jealous.
After we left, I was doubtful his neurotransmitters were sufficient. I had a plan to get this sample immediately at a clinic via blood test. We should go for a blood test or something. Wouldn't that be crazy? It's so random.
Yeah, we can do that. That sounds cool.
Why does that sound cool? Why would you agree to that?
To make sure his levels didn't drop due to the unfun setting, I asked the nurse if she'd be willing to hide an electronic fart machine. My hope was that Brendan would think they were real farts, and that the fun of that would spike his dopamine levels right as the blood was being taken.
sorry about that.
It seemed like Brendan was having the time of his life.
His serotonin when he started was within normal range. The day of fun shot up 2.5 times what it initially was.
But what does that prove now? Wasn't it the fart thing that spiked it? Shouldn't he have done it without the farting?
I was secretly collecting your urine to have it tested in the lab to see if your dopamine levels went up.
It's not gonna hurt me. I mean, it's just urine.
Am I still someone you'd want to be friends with?
Yeah, I mean, you just took my urine. I mean, That's in the past, man. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine. It probably has nothing to do with the cameras filming you.